Hi, Pokemon Galaxy, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's first video, things might be a bit ropey, but we'll get those ironed out and worked out along the way. If you want to subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll do each other you guys want. On this channel, we'll be opening various products and talk about Pokemon cards. That's why you're here. We're like opening packs, seeing packs get opened, looking at the artworks. At least that's what I enjoy. Yeah, so hopefully you do too. Gonna keep this video short and sweet. So the first video, I'm a little bit nervous, because I'm just gonna just hit it. Yeah, and that's what we intend to do. I'd say I was gonna do a little bit of a rant regarding some issues that really grind my gears, but things have changed and just times passed and it doesn't seem relevant. So regarding the ascending heroes and ETBs and the products, and people going a bit crazy so early on, we're paying over the odds. I might include that at the end, because I did it on a rehearsal video about 5-6 weeks ago, wherever it was. But yeah, no, we'll let's get cracking. You ready to watch product get opened? Let's do it. Yeah, going to be opening, I say short and sweet. Mega Evolution Tin, Charizard Y, there we go, and Charizard X. Let's get cracking. We'll do Y first. I say Pokemon cards have been a big part of my life over recent years. It was always the thing when I was a little kid, when it first got released. There we go, look at that. It's a nice tin. You can't beat a Charizard. We'll go back a few years ago. One of my kids came home with some packs of cards and it just relighted the fire. There we go. Look at that. It might be a promo, but you can't eat Charizard. It doesn't matter whether it's a regular card pulled, non-hollow, special illustration. Charizard is always good for the collection. That is a nice card. That is a nice card. We'll stick that there. I will sleeve him, don't worry. I just don't see it being an urgency right now. It'll sit pretty there. Right, we've got Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolutions, and A Journey Together. Not an awful lineup. So I've not actually opened any of these things. I got them and just been holding out just to do some videos with. I say I've opened some Journey Together and Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal Flames. We'll start with Journey Together, but not loads. I've got to say, I look pretty dire. Hopefully it will change. Hopefully this will bring me good luck. So first pack, Journey Together. Here we go, let's just get into it. Torchic, Lilligant, Dunsparce, Alolan Graveler, Ins PP up, Owns Electric Hopsback, Postwick, Iris Fighting Spirit, and Ludicolo Hollow. Nice. Mega Evolutions. I'm gonna say I don't know what you guys are like. Is it the big hits you're after? The big chases? I don't know. I like all cards. There's some commons that I just look and I think, what a nice artwork. I've got an arts binder, and I've got all sorts of it. Love and knitted Pokemon, knitted artwork. I don't know why I just went crazy for them, and every time I come across them, goes in the binder. Do you know what I mean? Each to their own, I guess. Such a wide playing field. You can collect them in all different types of ways. I'm not much of a binder builder, gotta say. Swifty, Unary, Any Dish Switch, Meganium. Quite a nice card, that. Right. Phantasmal. I know it's not obviously been the most popular set, Phantasmal, but it's got a few nice cards in it. Like I say, I'm not a big set chaser. I've not completed a set in ages. I tried 151, wasn't the greatest. It's better started, to be fair. Just getting all the product and the justification of paying high prices for products, I just knocked it on the head. Really cool though. I like the artwork. It doesn't matter, you don't feel passionate to buying tons and tons of product of the same set, trying to fill a binder. Find the artworks. Swing up. And a Reshiram. I did say my looks not that great. 3 packs, nothing. Will it change? Last pack magic. Here we go. That's it. I'm a bit nervous. I apologise if I'm not that talkative, but I also want to try and avoid waffling. Yeah, it will get better. Toxel. And I do apologise for the slightly low rent production. I was in two minds about doing it at all. When I mentioned it to my missus, she said, I don't think you've got the face for YouTube. I said, what do you mean you think I've got the face for YouTube? You chose this face. She goes, I didn't mean it like that. I don't know what she didn't, but maybe you agree. Maybe we stick a bag on it. But here we are. And it was actually also my kids that encouraged me. They also want to get in the action. So they'll probably fit. Oh, nice. Whooper. I like that. That's nice. Well, at least they've got a half decent pull. Fair, that's quite a nice Toxtricity. Quite a cool, funky looking card. I've not got that one. I think that'll go in the binder. But yeah, so they will be featuring on some of the videos at some point. Just opening some packs, some pack battles. It's what it's about, kids. Yeah, without them, the future's dead. In Pokemon cards, we'll be pensioners with effectively collectors that were expensive, which are worthless. So got to keep the next generations getting involved. But won't be in every video. It's hard to pull off the tech and the other stuff they do. Right, we've got Charizard X here. Again, like I say, you can't. I don't like the way they pack these. It's like, how do you actually get them out without risk damaging them? You try it like that. How the hell? There we go. Right, got that. I mean, like I say, you can't beat a Charizard. I mean, I fell in love with Charizard in base set. The hunt for that card as a child. It was hard. Yeah, I never came from a privileged background. I barely get any packs. I had to resort to trading and trying to get some to trade a Charizard for a Metchamp Polo or Ninetales was never really a thing. No one was doing it, but I got one in the end. I actually swapped it, my Golem, for someone with a Charizard. It was a little bit beat up, but I got it. That was the main thing. Phantasmal Flame, Mega Illusions, and Journey Together. Here we go. How is it? You collect cards. Do you prefer to bind build? Collecting the full sets? Is it the artworks you're after? Is it graded cards for investment? Let me know. Silly Cobra. Fungus. Spiky Energy. Corviknight. Whale Lord. Combustion. Oh, nice. Might only be EX, but that is it's a pull. Nice. I've got to say, I'm not a massive fan of these type of cards with the artworks like crammed into the corner. If I don't get to see much of them on. But no, it's still quite cool, that. Mega Evolutions. Whoopsie. Here we go. Shroodle. Energy Switch. Corpish. Frostmith. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. I've got to say, I've pulled this a few times in a holo. I think that's a cool artwork. Yeah, for just a regular card, it is cool. Cinderace. Pokemon Center Lady. Oh, here we go. Clearly, this is bringing me good luck. The old YouTube. Mega Venusaur EX. Can't grumble at that. Again, anything Gen 1 stars are always great for the binders. Regardless. Always good. Yeah, I like that. There we go. It's good so far. Good so far. I'm happy with that. No way I have rubbish luck. Me and the missus will sit in bed and we'll pull some packs, and I'll get nothing at most times. Maybe one. She gets all the luck. Maybe things are changing. Come on. Let's see what we get. I think that's also quite a cool card. Quite funky. A lot of people don't seem to appreciate your commons and your uncommons, but you've got to. When I know majority they're part of the game, actual playing game, but it's which I've never really done it online. It's quite fun. Piplup. Oh, you bring me all the good luck here. Look at that. Another EX. It might only be an X, but it's a pull. It's a pull. Quite a cool card. I actually quite like that one. Like I say, you see a little bit more of the mon in that one, with the funky Radiant style, or the old Radiant style hollows. Right, here we go. Last pack. Come on. Misdreavus. Toxel. Lotad. Purple. Jumbo Ice Cream. Ramble. I do like a Taurus. I will do a video and you'll see some more of my collection of the way I collect cards. I like Taurus. Yeah, he features in it. Ludicolo. Again, that's quite a cool artwork. And he's in quite a good light. You get a bit of action. Ludicolo. And exactly, I mean, could be a worse hollow again. It's quite a cool card. Sometimes you just got to appreciate the regular hollows. Well, that's that for that video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, first video got some nerves, but we'll build on that. Want to drop leave any comments, and constructive criticism always welcome. Yeah, as long as it's not trolling or abusive. Advice is advice. Tips are tips. I won't take anything to heart. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. It's the one free thing you can do. Yeah, helps the channel out. If you want to look at more content in the future, hit the notification button. Thanks for watching.